Hello. Welcome to Saturday Night Chat. Excuse me. Well, let's see. What are we looking at here? Looking at my screen being blocked. There we go. Well, that was gross. I was just eating this, which should be a yummy bowl of chili with cheese, and instead there was some bug in there, and I was like, ugh, what is that? It looks like a bed bug. I'm like, ugh. So I've lost my appetite. Gross. Guess what?
What?
Well, we are back live after that. Sorry about that. Disgusting thing. Ugh. Well, now I got to find something else to eat. Ugh. I'm like, what the hell? Anyways, I know you guys are all out getting wasted, drinking, smoking pot, whatever you guys do. I don't know what you do. Hopefully, not my adventurers. Hopefully, they are at Disneyland or doing something fun or watching TV or something. Somebody's here. Hello. Welcome to Mitch's Adventures Saturday Night Chat. No, I'm not drawing. No artwork.
Boo!
Boo, what?
No art.
Nobody gave me a picture to draw. I can't draw when nobody gives me any kind of a request.
I know you can draw.
Who?
Peach, the starfish.
I don't even know what that is.
What?
Don't know what that is.
Finding Nemo, hello, the aquarium, Peach, the starfish.
I need to do something old. I'm tired of all the new characters. I want something from classic Disney. Like Dumbo or something. But I'm not going to do any kind of drawings until somebody other than you offers something for me to draw. So, what was I going to do today? Not much. This day is a long, sleepy day. I smell fish.
Fish.
Fish is gross.
Fish is
How
good.
many of you hate fish? Me? Yeah. Well, what about you guys? Do you like fish? Do you hate fish? Do you see me in my pajamas? I see me in my underwear. No. What's that saying?
What?
Something about I see you in your underwear?
I see London, I see France, I see Mitch's underpants.
That's it. I see London. I see France. I see Mitch's adventures in his underpants. No, he's in his
That's
pajamas.
it.
He's in his pajama pants.
Because we've done nothing today.
As we've done nothing is correct.
Yep.
But the munchers are going to get some nice chili to chew on. Somebody's here. Hello. So, yes, this is Mitch's Adventures Saturday Night Chat. Something new, something old, something different, something bold. I don't know. Is that you, Rails, or is that Trish, or is it Nightbot? One way to find out. Could be me. Could just be me talking to myself.
Is it you just talking to yourself?
It is me just talking to myself.
That's not fun.
Hi, I'm talking to myself. Would you like to know what myself does? I don't know.
Absolutely nothing.
How can that be? I just left myself. There was somebody in here. Here, let's give a product placement. Oh, look at that. It's Pepsi. Pepsi, everyone. I don't see any bed bugs in there. No, it's not in my drink. Not that I think.
Well, I'm looking for a sponsor.
Looking for a sponsor.
Yeah.
A Pepsi sponsor?
Yeah.
Or
Dr. Pepper.
Prismacolor? That'd be a nice sponsor.
Prismacolor would be a great one.
You know, for the past, what are we on? Today's the 13th. Friday the 13th? No, Saturday the 13th.
Saturday.
But what have I been doing in the past 13 days besides skipping a few days since there was an earthquake? Well, I know you're going to, oh my God, here he comes with the pictures again. Yes. Yesterday, I drew this for EXP 626. He asked for Lilo and Stitch. There's Lilo and Stitch having an ice cream or snow cone. The day before that, Daniel Ross Thomas asked me to do Crush, dude. Hey, dude, can you do Crush? I'm like, sure. No, I can't. So I went with the next request that he asked for, and he said, how about Sebastian from The Little Mermaid? Percussion, woods. Now you see her. What?
Why didn't you do Crush?
Because I don't know how to draw Crush.
Oh, that's kind of silly.
Now, I was also asked to draw Ka-Chow, or better known as Lightning McQueen. And I'm not happy with it. I'm thinking I may have to do it again because his front end is really squished. He looks like a Volkswagen. He's like, I'm Herbie. He looks like a little munched up car, and he doesn't look like a race car, so I may have to redraw him. Well, that's one that I did. And then, of course, my friend, the great 88s, who doesn't seem to be doing grade 88 stuff right now. I should have made this guy in all black, but it's Mike Wazowski.
Right.
So he asked for that. So I drew Mike Wazowski in Monsters University. A young Mike. Hi, where's my schmoopsy poo? Anyways, that was that one. Before that was Buzz Lightyear Star Command. And there he is. So you can see I've been busy drawing these characters, and I've been drawing them live, and nobody's coming in to watch. Why? I know, because it's like, oh my God, this guy's been drawing for 3.5 hours. I don't want to watch you for that long. Would you like me to make a time-lapse video? There won't be any sound. You won't hear me talking, but I can make one. Otherwise, we're going to get Pooh Bear. Oh, I've run out of honey in the honey pot. And then I was asked by Rails, hey, can you do a train picture? I'm like, sure. What? Well, Disney only got a few trains, but why not Casey Jr.? Casey Jr.'s coming down the track. Do, 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 do. He was also used in Dumbo. 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 And there is one other drawing, which I don't know where it's at, that I was supposed to do. But my brother asked me to do Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, tiny little fluff ball filled with stuff. And I can't sing. But anyways, that's Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2 and Rabbit. And that's on a blustery day. Oh, can we go back to the first page? No, Pooh. You are the first page. Actually, that was last year, 12/29. I mean, there is one other one, but I have to find my book. Book, book, where are you? If you guys are true Disney fans, you'd know what that is. Yeah, I don't know where my book is at. Anyways, the first drawing I did was Simba. And nobody asked me to draw that. It's just I was watching Cordy in California, and she was at Disneyland, and she was watching the Lion King live show. And I'm like, you know what? That'd be kind of cool to go ahead and draw Disney characters, one each day for the whole year of 2024, which, by the way, I found out doesn't have 365 days. It has 366. So I have to draw an extra one. But of course, if I don't get requests from you guys, then we're just not going to get any drawings done. That's why, if you look at these, which I can't find my book. I don't know. Well, anyways, if you look at them, they start off and you go 1. No, that's not 1. These are all mixed up. Oh, 1 with Simba, which I don't have. I don't know where he disappeared to. I didn't give him away. Anyways, 2, which was Buzz Lightyear. 3, which was Winnie the Pooh. 4, which was what? Casey Jr.'s Railroad. Then we had the earthquake. So Mike Wazowski was supposed to be drawn on the 5th. And he didn't get drawn because, as you can see behind me, is that thing's not bolted to the wall. We had an earthquake, and I don't want it falling on me during an art drawing if there was to be a bigger earthquake. But I drew him on the 7th, Mike Wazowski, so we lost 2 days. And then we didn't do anything on the 8th or 9th. And then I did Cars Land or Ka-Chow, whatever you want to call him, Lightning McQueen. And then I did this one. And then, of course, the last one, of course, would be Lilo and Stitch, which I'm not happy the way that one turned out either. So those are my drawings. So if you guys wish to help me out in making more drawings, I have plenty of paper. Just nothing to draw because I'm not going to pick the drawings. Because if I pick the drawings, they're going to be Mickey Mouse and Goofy. Oh, yes, that's right. I did do a Goofy picture. Is this my book? No, that's bigger. Anyways, I did a Goofy picture. Yeah, I don't know where the book went. It's gone. Maybe the cat jumped up here and knocked it down. It's gone. It figures. It had a nice Simba in there. Well, you can see it in my videos. I still have to do one drawing in this paper. My pharmacist says, hey, can you draw me? I'm like, do I have to? Yeah, draw me on the biggest paper you got. This is it. This is the biggest paper I've got. But I don't draw people that well. I mean, he's going to come out looking like an alien. And he's got the same name as a comedian who's also a doctor, Ken Jones. Anyways, not sure I want to draw my pharmacy guy because if he comes out horrible looking, he's going to sit there and go, I'm not going to get, no, you can go to Rite Aid, go somewhere else. I don't have to pay more for my meds. That's really pissing me off. I don't know where my picture is. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, what about you guys? What have you been up to? I know there's somebody out there. They're just hiding. We've gone through 18 minutes, and I know somebody was in here with me. We can talk keyboards. Got keyboards. I got a ukulele. We can play that. Got trains. I left my own chat. Isn't that lovely? I wonder if I can clear the browsing data while we're here. There. Now, there's one guy, he doesn't like it, but, I do imitations, and then I put these glasses on. It's like, I got, and that's Ozzy Osbourne. That's without the cuss words. There are other characters I can do. I don't want to have my pencil shrunk. So, if you're in here, say hello. Don't be shy. Say, hey, What the hell's up? Or something like that. Say hello. Give me some suggestions. Or if you don't like my channel, let me know what you don't like about it so I can fix it. I can tell you one thing I really don't like about my channel. I don't have I don't have a clue what I'm doing, first of all. I'm just doing it. Do it. I mean, I guess it's a variety show because I have trains, I have music, I have art, I have my voices, gorge, and I have a mess behind me. Oh, and I do my shorts. So I do the shorts about Disney, or I haven't done any lately. I didn't do any this year at all. Funky shorts like what's the grossest thing that's ever happened in the world since day one? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. How many of you are into dinosaurs? I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs go great into little dioramas, but I accidentally bought the wrong size. These puppies are G-scale dinosaurs compared to these ones, which I think might be HO scale. And then again, I don't have a dinosaur this small, but we can go down to N scale for a lion or whatever this is, leopard. Can't see them. Those guys are for my, I think they are. Let me see. No, I take it back. Yeah, that guy might be HO scale because here's a zebra. And you can see the zebra is a lot smaller than the lion or Black Panther or whatever it is. So this is the scale I need for my train set. Wild animals. Who's been inside out? Yeah. Well, I can see this is pretty boring talking to myself. I don't know how Cordy does it. I can't do it. I need somebody to talk to. Is there anyone out there? Yeah, I guess I'm going to probably get off here. I'll wait for like an hour. And if there's nobody out there, I'm signing out. Oh, also, what I was going to do tonight was draw the mountain scene that's actually behind the fake mountain of Matterhorn and put it on my wall because you're looking northward when you look at Disneyland. And when you look north, it's actually northeast, you're looking at Mount Baldy and the San Gabriel Mountains and like where the Hollywood sign is, all the power line cables and all that stuff up there. You're looking at the valley from Orange County up to the Inland Empire, up to LA County. LA, you know? I hear munchers. Munchers is eating the gross chili. So what do I do for dinner? Pizza? No. I'm tired of pizza. Peanut butter and jelly? No. Chef Capalbo hasn't been around in a while. Okay, well, I'm going to wait for somebody to show up. Let's just go like this. Take that light, kill that one. There we go. It's a lot darker. Doot, doot. Let's listen to some music here while we wait. That's not music. YouTube. Non. Hip hop. That'll work. So hip hop music. Sure. We could add this into our videos. This is no copyrights done by Elysium Audio Labs. Elysium. And let's just play all. Commercial. Walk through the valley that harvest my grain. I don't know if I'm really insane. This is some boring music. Let's see if we can't find something better. This is all by ELYSIUM Audio Labs. Upbeat hip hop fast. Dramatic.
Hurry in for an Aussie staycation at Outback Steakhouse, where in winter, it's summer down under. 'Tis the season to be seasonally.
Sounds like practice at the drum place. Alright, so that's pretty boring. Yeah, I don't think I would use this in my music if I was making a video. What about you? No. Let's try something different.
Is your dog barking?
No. The next door neighbor's dog's barking now.
Every time I teach this to a student, they say it's amazing.
Here, let's watch this guy make candy.
2024 image candy.
Our local candy guy makes it all by hand. No machines, no giant scissors. Well, he does have one pair of giant scissors. But he makes it all. He stretches it all. He doesn't use any machines. Like Logan's Candies in Ontario. Must be some hot metal underneath there. Okay, I've watched enough. This is boring. I don't know how you guys can watch it. El Paso. What's wrong with this video? It's blurry. It's bright.
Man, that hard that's good.
Can't understand what he just said. And the train's going backwards. Hello, Trish. What's up? I'm bored. I've been here 34 minutes with nobody in here. Saturday night chat, and even you left. Or did you? It doesn't show you. Ah, you got it. You're welcome. You gonna frame it? It's weird that it showed up on a Saturday. Well, Goofy is an awesome character, isn't he? For people out there who don't know what I sent her, I sent out, she asked for Goofy. And I said, hey, sure, why not? I'll send it to you. And I sent it out. Took a while because I did this one before Christmas. Sorry about the wait. And you're welcome. And I drew Goofy. What was he doing? Oh, he was golfing. That's right. So he was a golfer. And yeah, so I took my time with it and I drew it, and I drew it actually in this book here. You know, I can't find my Simba one that I did. I don't know where it's at. Anyways, I drew it in this book, which is a book that I bought to go to Disneyland with. And I was going to draw people that walk by. Like, let's see if the first one's on it. No. But that picture came out horrible. I don't even know who. Look at one eye is bigger than the other. Ugh. I'm glad you guys like it. I liked it too. Now, here's another one. I drew this one in 2023, but Mickey's head is all messed up. I don't like that. So she said, "Can you do Goofy?" And I'm like, I haven't done a Goofy in a while. I think the last one I did was the Ghost one with Donald, Goofy, and Mickey Mouse. Wow, nice. You'll have to send me a picture. And of course, it's not as good as Ronaldo's. His artwork is like awesome. I can't believe we both went. Well, we didn't go, but we both took the same class. Famous artists. Only your husband became the famous artist. I became the artist. Nope, that's just a mess. Yeah, see, I have all this empty paper here, and okay, thank you. Yeah, all this empty paper, and it's all waiting to have something. Here's Knott's Berry Farm, old style Knott's Berry Farm. You got parachute jump, you got the corkscrew ride, you got the train, and Supreme Screen. Oh, and the ride I think is gone now. Montezuma's Revenge. Oh, yeah, he's definitely a famous artist. And then here's my other drawing. Tigger. So I do have a few drawings in here. Not many. These ones were actually just toys that I drew from a video game. Who is his son? I mean, who is his dad again? I mean, I try to draw people, and this is how horrible they come out. Well, her legs are like she's a gigantor. Hi, I'm Behemoth. You like that one? I don't. Batman in his underwear? I guess. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I would go to Disneyland, and I saw the world famous Bootstrappers. They come back here, and they were playing in front of Club 33. So that was a quick drawing of them. Let's see, is Dan Franklin in that one? No, Blind Melons on the accordion. I don't remember the tin whistle guy's name. Oh yeah, Dan Franklin's there. He's over here playing a regular bass guitar right here, acoustic bass. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, I'm not into landscape painting. I've tried, and it just no. I mean, yeah, I've done a few, but the one that you showed me that was on eBay, that was really nice. That seascape. I can't draw the ocean. It just comes out a blob of blue and black and rocks. Yes, they did. I remember those back in the old days. My mom had one that went across the whole sofa. And then my brother, they had one that was like, I don't know, this big. And then there was another section. And then there was another section. So it was like split up into three different paintings. And it was different. It was okay. Oh, that's Nightbot talking. I'm like, huh? When did you go to the Spray Farm? Who's, oh, Cordy. That's Cordy's channel. Okay. She's not on tonight. I didn't see her. As a matter of fact, I don't see Rail Fan. I did show a video of him while I was waiting for somebody to show up. Oh, oh, you mean the ones that are cut up into 3 paintings? Yeah, I don't. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember what it is. I think they picked it up at a. Theme park casual. Is that? I don't know. I think Coda's on. Coda the bear. I don't know his real name. He's on. I saw him, and then of course Laughing Place is on. They're doing their contest. Have you ever gone to a Laughing Place? It's pretty good, and you can win a magnet. Wait, a maglet. They you got to know all the answers. They give out 10 questions. I'll be right back. I'm trapped in here. So my wife is really good at anything that has to do with Disney and trivia, and she won this. And it is a magnet. She answered 10 out of 10 questions, and she answered them like that. So she's good at answering these things, except when it comes to Disneyland, I'm good at it because she's from Florida. Wait, what is it you're talking about? Oh, I haven't seen those. What is the Disney? No, the Living Dead fan. And they also have a bigger one. We won that one a couple of years ago. Same thing, but bigger. And I got to meet these guys at D23. The kid that they show on the little kid with the ears on there, right here. His name is I forgot his name. Anyways, when they started it, he was a little kid. He is now like 6'1", and he's only 12 years old. I'm like, oh my god, why did you grow so big? Oh, send him this way. Lots of ghosts here. The ghost orbs, they might show up in this video. I doubt it. They seem to show up better when I make a videotape. Well, not tape, but a video. They'll float around. Especially, I don't know if you can see it. Let's try. Try not to make this get dizzy here. Whoa, too far. You see that brown cabinet with the Christmas tree on it? That is an antique phonograph. Let me see if I can get some more. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you can see the crank right behind this box with the stripe. There's the crank right there. And the ghosts like to hang out right there in that whole area. That's our junk pile. And then, of course, there's the train, which I haven't worked on until I decided. Let me see now if I can get over there. All right, you see that horrible painting right there, or drawing behind Small World? That is going away. I cut the paper right there behind the heater, and I went online because I know that you can see the San Bernardino Mountains when you're inside. Uh-oh, what happened? Go. There we go. When you're inside Disneyland, you can see Mount Baldy and all that behind. Well, when you're on Thunder Mountain, you can see it, but also, well, no, you can't see it on Matterhorn. It faces the wrong way. But if you're on, what do they call it now? It's not called Tower of Terror, but that ride, Mission Outbreak, Breakout, whatever it's called, it faces north. So you can see the mountain range and you can see the whole valley. And you can see it when you're in Disneyland. I don't care what people say. I took pictures a long time ago with a camera. I don't know if people know what those are anymore. The ones that you have to go print the pictures out. Anyways, can I go put this back in the fridge before I lose it? My maglet. Anyways, I'm going to draw out Mount Baldy with snow on it, and then I'm going to draw the other, I think there's a little mountain range close to where they filmed Back to the Future for the Twin Pines Mall. Right there by Diamond Bar. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm here. I'm back. I just need to make some dinner. Hey, Pepsi product. Let's get a sponsor. Yeah, right. I don't drink Pepsi though. I'm a Coke fan. Just had to drink this. I showed off your video, Rails. Or Rail Fanner, whichever you wish to be called. Yeah, I was showing off your video. Looked like you had a train running down the track, and you were blasting the horn. Hey, I have a question for you, Rails. Have you ever watched the Ely, Nevada Railway? They have a statue of Dirt. Who's Dirt, right? Well, Dirt, you got to look him up. Do you have Facebook? I don't know. I'm talking to the words. Do you have Facebook? Well, if you do, you go there and look up the Ely, Nevada Railroad and Museum. It's spelled E-L-Y. I always thought it was Eli, but they say Ely. Well, they have a cat that used to watch the trains. I'd make sure they were getting built right and all that. And he was a stray cat. And he wandered into this shop and he became the king of the railway. He would sit there and he was a big fluffy orange cat, I think. He had so much dust on him from all the trains that he just was a big mess. Well, let me pull him up. I'll show you a picture of him. Okay. Yeah, he has his own website too. It's called Dirt. I don't remember the name of it. Let me see. No, that's not it. Anyways, they had a train that I watched today on YouTube, and it was called the fireworks train. I'm like, what is that? And it was snowing. And I'm like, I see nothing but a crossing, like a bridge, and there was snow coming down, and you could hear this woo, woo, way in the background, and you could hear the chuffing. I'm like, oh, it's an old train coming. And let me see here. King of the shop. His name is Dirt. This is him. Well, he was like 15 years old, and another cat came into the shop, a kitten. And this cat, yeah, he was. He actually took in the other cat and trained him how to take care of the shop, and then he passed away, which sucked. They had a big, long story on how this cat became king of the shop. And let me see if I can get the picture up here. Oh, go away. Here's one of the engineers working, playing with him. I can't get it focused, sorry. It was an old steam locomotive, but it did have a diesel engine pushing it from the back end. And there were fireworks shooting off of the back of the train. I'm like, what the heck is that? It said NNRY fireworks train. It had to do with the Northern Ely Railroad. Let me go back, see if I can find something else on this. And look at this. They have a whole building painted after the cat. People donated money. They had a big ceremony. He was king of the shop, basically. And on January 23rd, it says January 10th, 2023, he was the day Dirt, our beloved shop cat, crossed the Rainbow Bridge. After 15 years. Whoa, I'm not going to read that, but it goes on and on and on. And I mean, it goes on and on and on and on. And it basically tells the life of Dirt. I mean, the only reason his name was Dirt, yes, that's it. And we have to look firework train. And it was 2024. Jeez, oh, it keeps going on, by the way. This is that same post. Okay. And just keeps going on and on. And that was put up a while ago. 386 comments, and I commented on it quite a few times. But Dirt Jr., or as they call him, DJ, is the new cat that takes care of the shop. Every day? They have fireworks every day? It's snowing, though. I mean, I'd be out there like, oh, I can't hold the camera because it's so cold. No, that was it. That's right. It's the Nevada Northern Railroad Museum. But yeah, I follow that. And of course, there's shop. There's Dirt. Let me see if we can find. Oh, look at this. Someone made a statue of Dirt. And the reason he's called Dirt, of course, was all the soot and everything from the shop. Oh, wow. They even made a gravestone for him. So, what does it say on here? 2008 to 2023, King of the Shop, Heritage Railroading Ambassador Extraordinaire. Dirt, King of the Shop. That's what it says on his cemetery or his gravestone. I didn't even know they made gravestone markers for cats. I thought they just, buried them or put them in a box like my sister-in-law has. She has a, I know, it is sad. Because people would come there to visit, and the cat would come up, and then, oh, he's so dirty. Oh, I don't want to pet him. But people would pet him, and the kids loved him and stuff like that. And he was a really cool cat. And now I'm getting a message. So I need to go mix my food. I'll be right back. I made some food, and it had a bug in it. I was like, ugh, how did it get in there? It was a canned food. So I'm going to have to get a hold of Hormel chili again. It was a bug in my food. Ugh, I almost barfed. I was online live, too. So that was really gross. I don't know where the bug came from. It didn't come out of my hair. I know that. I just took a shower last night, so... look them up, though. Even you, too, Trish, if you have... You know what? I think there's a website for them. Let me see. Show me the Dirt Cat website. Oh my God, they got a funeral on YouTube. World famous Dirt Cat. That's it. There's a video there for him. Farewell to Dirt. The world's most something. It's a 12-minute and 40-second video. It has to do with dirt, though. We did watch it. Okay, yeah, there is a website. It's the Northern Nevada Railway, and it's called Dirt the Cat, the legacy of the Dirt Railroad Cat. An interview with the Northern Nevada cat. Okay. And then it shows a bunch of different pictures of them. And that kind of ties Trish in with Rail Fanner and me. And my wife, of course, because she loves cats. And it was a sad day when he passed away because I had just started following that station, that thing on Facebook. And I'm like, oh, cool. Carla, look. And she'd come in. Oh, what a pretty kitty. What's his name? They call him Dirt. Why? Well, look at him. He's all filthy mess. They should have called him Pigpen, like from Charlie Brown, but I guess not. Yep, it is easy to find. All you have to do is put in Dirt the Shop Cat, and there he is, king of the railway. And I think they show DJ, Dirt Jr. But if you're not into trains and you're into cats, that's one way to go. If you're into cats, if you're into trains but not cats, it's another way to go. You can check out the trains. I gotta go mix my food, throw it back in for another 4 minutes. Be right back. After these messages, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hello. Hey, you know what? I didn't show Rail Fanner this. It is a Arnold N-Scale 060. This little train's going to run around my train track. I finally got it from eBay. And it doesn't have a headlight, but it's got a little dot there to make it look like it has a headlight. And I'm going to paint it to look just like, what's his name? Ward Kimball. So, because they do have a train on the tracks that doesn't have a coal car behind it because it's built into the back of the train, the cab. Who's he talking to? I'm born in 1965. Anyways, that's my train. that'll be taking over for my Bachman that broke. All right, let me put it back. Oh, you guys look at my big fat gut. Oh. Here's a train that I painted to look just like the one that runs on the track. This was just a regular passenger car, and I turned it into the Lily Bell. Let's see if I got a better picture on this side. It's dusty. Needs cleaning. Oh, the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. It's the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. That would be from Harvey Girls with Judy Garland. The Harvey Girls. Choo choo daddy. Okay, sorry. I'm tired of looking at the camera when it's not there. Let's see if I can put the camera there so I can talk to you guys and look at the words. Is that better? Not really. Let me see if I can fix it. There's one other thing I can do. All right, come on. Here we go. Down like that. Hey, like that. We'll try this. There we go. Now I can look at you guys, and I can look at the words. And there's my food. Okay, I have a poll for you guys. You guys want to watch me eat? Because I've got Alfredo fettuccine, broccoli, and turkey or chicken. I think it's chicken. Train. I guess it's train. It's really hard for me to eat. I only have those kind of teeth. Nothing on top. So it's up to you guys if you want to watch me eat, or if you guys want to disappear for like 10 minutes, that's fine with me. Or I don't know. You can watch the I think there's a video that pops up. I'm not sure how it works. It said add a video. I added Coda or somebody. Maybe I added the one you said's online chatting. It shows you guys are all in there. Let's just hope there's no bugs in this food. I really... Welcome back. What's up, my... Well, I don't want to go offline. I'm still live. Why don't you guys... I'll just close the little screen and I'll eat. And then when I come back, I'll be live again. I'll still be here. Just... Oh, congratulations, Rails. You're going to be an uncle, right? Well, what do you want to look at? It's a dirty room in here. Will the camera reach out there? No, it won't reach out there. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what happens. I'll try something. Whoa, we're going up, up, up and away. What happens if we turn you around and you look out the window, do you see anything out there besides cardboard? Why is there cardboard there? This isn't supposed to be here. Well, I know why it's here, because the sun was coming in the summertime. It was just way too hot. All right. You can keep looking out there, and when my next door neighbor comes up naked, no, she's not naked. I hope not. Ugh, she's 80 years old. She'll turn her light on. You get to look at her cool looking, her stained glass window. And I'll be back and give me about 10 minutes to eat. Okay? That train sounds pretty good. This train sounds for sleeping. Deep sleep. Is that loud enough? Alpha 13. Coming up on Alpha 13. El Paso Railway coming through. Yeah, I got a better one. Mm-hmm. Everyone doesn't watch me eat, so I put train sounds on. They can look out the window at Dale's house. 'Cause, Trish Trish got my picture today, and rail fans in. Christian rail fan.
Oh, okay. No, these are supposed to be sounds to put you to sleep. They're supposed to be sounds to put you to sleep. I think they put you to sleep. Lots of screaming. Okay, kids, I got one more for you guys to listen to. This is one I like. I don't know if it's this one, but I like something like it. Should be coming up. I'm almost done here, so I'll be back in a minute. All right. There goes Cordy on the sleeper train. Maybe it's Corda, the bear. They're in Frontierland. I remember that. Just some good and bad. Hey, let's go to Matterhorn. Oh, wait, no. Let's go to the Haunted Mansion. Oh, wait, it's closed. What? It's not going to open until 2027? That's a fucking beep, beep. This is a new video. Okay, we are back. Whoa, look pretty cool. I got. Hi. Hey, don't go away. Oh, this is an old video, actually. And Lily, too. All right, throw it over here. Come on. You can do it. There you go. This would be a lily cat. Let's see if we can get the video to point down at you, kitty cat. There you go. You're live. What do you feel about that? You like being live? Mom? She doesn't like live. Not anymore. We are back live. Thanks for hanging around and listening to the wild sounds of Ontario, California. Yes, I am back. Me and Lily. She's freezing. I get her warmed up here a little. You want to get warmed up? Huh? You want to look at the camera? No, she doesn't want to look at the camera. She wants to get pettings under her chin. Screeches! Had to take care of her litter box because she's a finicky cat, you know? One time uses the litter box. We got we got 2 litter boxes. And she's got to take a dump, or not a dump, a pee on a puppy pad, don't you? I wouldn't do that. Anyways, yeah, she's got to use a puppy pad. She can't go in the litter. That's just, oh no. I just can't do that.
Why? I don't know. Why can't you, Lily? Up here. Look, here's the camera up here. Look, up here. Up here. Wait, oh, she's watching her brother in the litter box. Yeah? He uses it like a normal cat. Now he's going to chase you. Not yet. In a half hour, I will. He had one while I was giving him his meds yesterday. I had to calm him down. I had to hold him like here. Let me see. Lift your head. I had to hold him right here, almost like a mom cat does, where she grabs him. But I didn't grab him. I just held him until he had his seizure, and then I slowly picked him up because he was really jumpy. But thanks for reminding me. And I set him up on the little table that he eats his medicine because he won't take the pill. It's like, forget it. You're not getting that thing in me. Oh, yes, I am. It's called squeeze ups. Crush the pill up, mix in the squeeze up. He doesn't even know he's taking the pill. So he took that. That was good. No, it's good. It's always nice to have a reminder. Thank you. You're getting warm now. Your butt's warm, kitty cat. Yes, it is. You see the tail come up? Point. I can't get the camera without falling. That's about the best I can do. But she's so dark, you can't see her, right? Right, Lily? I don't want to talk. Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that. I have medicine I'm supposed to take 3 times a day, and I should be taking it like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then the second time around 3, and then the last time around now 9:30 or so. Actually, no, the last one's before I go to bed. And I woke up at 10:30 and didn't take my medicine until 1:30. So the second one, it'll probably be taken at. Actually, I did. I already took it. So then I just have to take. What's this? You're gonna lay on your belly? You gonna let me touch your belly? Wow, she's trusting. No, maybe not. Did you see that? There's a foot. Well, don't kick me. Just use rabbit foot. What? Your toes are cold. Her jelly beans are cold. I know what you mean. Same with me. I don't take it with the meal. I take it before the meal. And my wife takes it after the meal. I don't get that. Are you going to stand up? What are you doing? What do you want? She loves to hog the camera. Don't you? You love hogging the camera, don't you? Why? Because you're a crazy cat, that's why. And well, I actually have to take an iron pill before the before taking any medicine. I have to take that a half hour before. Otherwise, it will really upset my stomach, and I won't be doing anything the next day. Right? So, well, the reason I'm taking it is because I don't know. He said I was anemic. Oh, excuse me. You got that. You saw that head bumpies, huh? Yeah. Now she's going to get warm over here because the heater's over here. Because I can't figure out why you're not bleeding inside, but you're
your iron is very low. He sent me to a nephrologist, I think they're called. And he checked my kidneys and goes, yeah, there's no blood in there, so you don't have cancer. I'm like, luckily. So he goes, but you're anemic, so we need to bring that up. So the doctor goes, your skin is so white. You're so white. I'm like, well, I am American. I don't know, Caucasian. He goes, yeah, but you're still not the right color. You should be reddish looking in your skin. Well, I don't go out in the sun because you won't let me go out in the sun because the medicines will give me whatever. I don't know, something to do with the medicines. Right, Lily? I'm going to turn you. Oh, she went away. There you go. Now I can put the camera back up and see my head. There we go. Kind of. Is it lagging, by the way? Is it slow? Here comes Carla. It's laggy. Let me try cleaning it up and see if that helps. Whoa, I almost clicked it off. Is that any better? Can you see me doing this? That's too warm for me. Oh. Okay. How long ago did you see me do that? Watch, I'll do it right now. I'm doing that. So are you seeing it live or is it going to be 10 seconds? About 6 seconds off. Okay. But it's not live? Was it Memorex? It's not live, it's Memorex. That's weird because I'm not, I don't have a video camera. I have a webcam. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I just cleaned it out. It should work. If I do my regular cleaning on it, it's going to want to shut down the screen. And that would be bad. That means I wouldn't be live anymore. So, do you have any more suggestions on a drawing I could do? I want to do a classic Disney drawing, but I don't know what. I mean, there's Snow White. There's the Evil Queen. There's Cinderella. No, there's oh, yeah, that's always good. Except I am kind of pale and my hair is a mess. Plus, I don't have my good light on. Yeah, here, I can change the color. Ooh, that looks like it's a sunset. Now I'm in the doctor's office. It's right here, doctor. Dennis, can you pull that tooth? Sure. Let me get my pliers. We'll use these ones. You got it. I hate Dennis. I don't know. No pain today. Cat hair in my mouth. Yuck. But no, I have to go see the dentist for a referral on Monday because I slept through. Actually, I slept through my. I don't know if you can see it. See that right there? That was the size of an eraser head. But now it's gotten bigger.
So the doctor wants to take a look at that. And I got a little nodule of skin hanging off right here. And he goes, "You need to go see a dermatologist." And I missed the appointment. It was at 8:40 in the morning, and I woke up at 10:30 yesterday. I'm like, I missed it. Now I'm going to have to wait till like January. Oh, not January, March before I can get in. The pain is zero. I don't know what happened. The weather must have warmed up a little. Hang on a second. My next door neighbor's got an intruder in her yard. I need to make a phone call. Hopefully she's not asleep. Come on, phone. Let me make this phone call real quick here. Saw somebody moving in her backyard. What the heck? Call. It's like it's on slow motion, my phone. Hi, this is Mitch. I was glancing out the window and I saw somebody walking through your backyard. Yeah, by a garage door. No, I called you first because I don't know if it was a cat or if it was a human. Well, it was up near the edge of our fence, so I don't know the height. Okay, I mean, you can't see out your top window? Oh, okay, well, just be careful because, you don't want, if there is somebody. Okay, well, I don't see anyone now. Do you have like a side fence between our fence and your garage? I wonder if it's a homeless person. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope it was a cat. Yeah, maybe have the helicopter fly over because it's flying over right now. Okay, you're welcome. All right, goodbye. Yeah, she was asleep, and she says she's gonna have to get dressed and call the police and see what's going on. I can see right into her backyard because she's got a light that shines down into the backyard. And I could have swore I saw a guy with like a hat on walking through the backyard. That's not good. Out for our neighbor's like 80 years old, and she has COVID, so she can't go out. At least I no, I think she actually has gotten over the COVID just recently. But this cold weather doesn't help. So what's been happening in your neck of the woods? Anything new besides my drawing showing up? Hope the cops don't come here. I'm still in pajamas. Are you here? Or is it just me? No, you're still here. Me, you, and Nightbot. Don't you? I wish I knew how to get people to come in. I mean, when Cordy was at Knott's, I know she said something to you guys. I didn't hear what she said, but it was like at least 5 people came into my chat or my live stream, whatever. And that's what I need. I need somebody to say, "Hey, Mitch's Adventures is having a live show. Why don't you go see him?" Here's my question for you, Trish. Would you rather watch me draw a drawing in live stream speed, slow, whatever, that time speed, which would take 3.5 hours? Or would you rather see if I were to set it up like this? Earthquake guy's on. Let's add an earthquake. Where is it? I'd put it on this and then set it like that. Oh, it's picking me up. And then when I hit it, okay, so it's recording. Hi, everyone there in, where's my face? There we go. In Weird Land? No, in, would it be better to do it that way? Whoa, it's just getting my voice. There we go. Or not getting my voice, it's just getting my picture. Where it will record in hyperlapse speed. And so, say that I'm drawing, it's going to take, instead of watching it for 3 hours, you'd watch it for should be like 2 seconds. Let's see if I can try it this way. That's all it shows. So, I mean, that would give me about a 3-minute video. And it'd be quicker. It wouldn't be live. It would just be me drawing it. How do you do that? Do you know how to do that? Do I do that through my webcam here on YouTube? So I'm guessing is I would videotape it while I'm drawing it and then download it onto YouTube. And then what? Play live video, and there must be some way to have it play in the background. See, I need it like up here on the screen right here. So it's next to me. So I could be talking and say, okay, so this is what's happening. I'm drawing the nose or the trunk on Jumbo or Mrs. Jumbo. And here comes a helicopter. Maybe she called. Let's see here real quick. No, I don't see anyone. No lights from a helicopter. Anyways, Okay, so I think I have a. Could I take one of my videos that's already done in time lapse and make a premiere with that? Because I have a. I think I have. Let me check. You saw this one, right? I did last night. Actually, this is the night before. Too hot. It's definitely warmer in here today. Okay, so how far is Oklahoma from you? They've been having earthquakes. Okay, so no, I don't want that. I want my channel. Sorry. Playlist. Okay, so I have a Haunted Mansion video that I drew, the album cover of the Haunted Mansion. And they said there was earthquakes in a swarm of them in Oklahoma. It doesn't say where. I'd have to look at the thing. Oh, okay. So here is a really hard to see. Yeah, you know what? Let me fix it so you can see it. Can't get it to view. It's just like a blue blob. Where's the camera? There it is. Okay, so there you see me drawing the Haunted Mansion. So on YouTube, I would pull this video up and put it as a premiere, or could I do that because it's already on here? It's a 5-minute video, by the way. I'm gonna let it go until I get some color in it, and then I'll show it to you again. You can watch this guy, and he tells about earthquakes. He can predict them pretty good, pretty close to predicting them. I'd say 98% of the chance. He knows when they're going to happen. Okay, so let's say I wanted to make that a premiere. Let me try that right now. What do I go to? Do I go to this video, or do I go to the live chat? Okay, go into my YouTube account. Hang on, I'm going to do this on a different channel here. Darn it. right, and I'm gonna go to my channel. Where is my somewhere? Where are they? What is it under? It's under Mitch's time lapse. Here we go. Okay. Oops, wrong one. That's not what I wanted. Go back. Actually, it is this one. Which one is this? Okay, so it's this one. Okay, when I clicked on it, it says add to queue, save to watch later, save to playlist. It's already in a playlist. Remove it from Mitch's time-lapse videos. I don't want to do that. Download, share. Then there's a line. It says move to top, move to bottom, set as playlist thumbnail. That's all it shows. Something's got me. Hopefully not the flu. I got a cough now. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Too late to do any drawing. Who's online?
Even if you take a shower after sex, you continue.
Oh, what is this? I don't want to hear about Lumi. Ah, I hate that woman. She's always putting crap up. Okay, it's the earthquake guy.
Hello, everybody. It's 8:09 p.m. Central Time on the 13th of January, 2024.
Where does he live?
Hope you're doing well. We're here on the earthquake live stream. It's Saturday night here in the States, and we are sub-zero.
Okay.
Well, we're below freezing.
All right, so you put something up. Let me see what you got here. So click on that, and this will show you how I can help you. Which one? The one you posted at 10:03 or the one right now at 10:05? Or both? Oh, they're both the same link. Let me see if I can bring it up and see if it'll come up in a different channel, and then we can leave this up, and I'll be right back and take a look at it. It's a long video. If it is, I'll just put it on pause, and when I'm done, then I'll take a look at it. Okay. So it's a 5-minute video. So it's dusty. Hope he's not too dusty. I'm just joking. Okay. So I should just look at his video thing and then try that. Because I would like to expand and actually, I know I don't get me wrong. I like having you and Rails in, but I want some other people to come in. I mean, I don't want to go into Cordy's thing and say, hey, guess what? I've got a video coming up, because I know that's wrong. I've been told already by Nightbot, and I don't think it was you. I think it was, what's her name? Zombrellis or something like that. And yeah, I don't know how to say her name. Zamembis? What does she do? Oh, Zombie Bite or whatever. I watched her the other day. She's got a weird channel. And then again, I watched Dane Life last night. She was on playing Fortnite. And she's like, hey, how the bleep are you? I'm like, whoa, nice mouth. F word flying everywhere. I'm like, wow. She goes, I hate these bastards that I'm killing. She was a big banana. Which I appreciate that all the time. I mean, as soon as I come and says, hey, give some love to Mitch's channel, and it's great. But if I'm going to go and draw right that second and just pop in, I don't want to sit there and say, hey, can you leave Cordy's channel and come over to my channel now? That's wrong. I know. And I can't tell you guys in Mickey Mouse's pants, what is it called? Discord. It looks like Mickey Mouse's shorts, only they're white. And because they don't allow that there either. So I don't know how to get people to watch. I've tried, I'll share it on YouTube, on Facebook, on my Facebook groups, on X. I have 2 channels, so both of those channels. I've shared it on LinkedIn and Pinterest. I don't know how to share it to Instagram. I almost said Instacart. Now the helicopter's flying over. But now the guy's gone. I don't see a light. They aren't putting their light on. Although they are flying over her house. Yeah, I agree. LinkedIn is crap for this. But I do have friends there that will watch. And I always put it as sending it to friends. Or I try to. Sometimes it just pops up as a post. And I don't think anyone sees it. And if you don't put an @ sign or a hashtag on, they're flying over the house, on whatever you call it, on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, then people don't want to look at it. It's like, oh, it's that guy again. Forget him. He's just drawing. And I don't know what catches people's eyes. What was it, because Cordy asked you to come in here, or did I ask you? I don't remember. How did you end up coming in here? I think you had posted my thing up on there and you wanted to check it out. That's what it was. And I don't know. See, I try vidIQ, and all they want to do is sell you something. It's like, well, you can do it this way, but if you want it better, we suggest you sign up with vidIQ, spend us $99 or whatever it is. I don't have that kind of money. I definitely don't have that kind of money. All my money that comes in goes straight to rent, or it goes to bills, or no, I don't. It doesn't go to that. I have food stamps. So yeah, I don't know. They didn't even put their searchlight on, so I don't know how they're helping her. The cop just flew. They flew the helicopter over and left. Their night light, or whatever they call it. But Zomembes or Zomembes. Okay, I've been calling her zombies. Oops. Guess that's not her name. Well, I will watch that guy's video. I've been on now for almost 2.5 hours. Zoomembes. Okay. What is she? Does she work for the zoo? I have to keep looking up here. My camera's sitting on top of my or is it Zoe? Like you said, like sewing. Zomembes. I'll just call her Z. There's some names I just can't get down. I mean, like LA's Most Wanted. Yeah, obviously he changed to Most Wanted, and then the other guy keeps changing his around. Oh, so she's probably creates stuff. She probably, you know what? I think I know what she does. I think I went to her page. She does cross stitch and stuff like that. Somebody does cross stitch and makes little like shoes or little characters and stuff like that to sell. I've got a Etsy store. Never used it. No one can buy Disney, and the dog thing. Yeah, I don't remember where that book is. And I'm gonna look here real quick, see if it's in here. It's gonna bug me. I think I showed you the dog once. Oh, come out! Come out! Come out! Oh, I got 2 books at once. All right. Well, hang on a second. There we go. Let's look at this one first, since it's missing the front and the back now. Oh yeah, I saw her new page. It looked nice. Where is that dog? It was for animals that have crossed over the rainbow, but people still want them. Oh, here's a non-Disney one. This is a picture of Hawaii. This picture took me about 3 days to draw, with volcanoes in the background, that tree. And now I got hiccups again. Get in there. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Let's just stop the ink from flowing. I need a water. I got hiccups. Everything in here is almost Disney, except for this chicken's raw. Thanks. Okay. They got mad at me when I put this up. Oh, she's naked. She is not naked. Her hair is covering her breasts, kinda. Mermaid. But see, I'd like to put up stuff like that. Can't sell it. Or Darkwing Duck. I'm sure I already showed you this stuff though before. Yeah. But then again, there's one I did. Someone says, "Can you draw a lady in leather?" I'm like, "What do you mean leather? You know, like with leather tights on." I'm like, "You mean like a dancer?" Yeah, yeah. So I looked up online and I found a girl and she was like sprawled out across her bed. And I started to draw it and I gave up. I mean, here's my wife. I had it. What the heck? Oh, yeah, you remember this one, right? The tone tan paper is easy to do that. I like that. Here, okay. So this is the girl. I never finished it because actually the tone tan paper looks like her skin, so I just left it. But people said that, oh, that's porn. No, that's not porn. It's I guess some guys like fetishes of girls in leather that shines. That's like the best that I've done on drawing a person. Now, mostly I'm not drawing anyone's face, no face. So I'm not messing it up. But where was the one I was going to show you before the pages all fell? This is my wife's favorite. She loves Mulan. Come on. This book is falling apart. Oh well. That was done in watercolor and drawing. Oh yeah. See, I can't do this one anymore. I've already drawn it. I could do a different scene, but I can't do this scene ever again. That's Lonesome Ghost. One of my favorite cartoons. Anyways, oh wait, what was that? I tried to do this one. It came out horrible. This is a lie. Anyways. Oh, that's what it was. The Beverly Hillbillies. Nose art? What's nose art? Interesting. I have to check that out. All right, so yeah, okay. So here's the front, here's the back. So the back has got Captain Barbosa, and on the front has got the DMV dude from Zootopia, and I can't get him to come on. Oh, they're coming off. This book's had it. There's one book. Okay. Where'd that other book go? I'm trying to find the dog. That's one I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, this one came up the other day. I don't think I ever finished this one. Maybe I did. You see, I can't draw her face that well. Oh, that kind of nose. Okay, I get it. Yeah, the front of the plane, the bombers. That's cool art. You know what? One of my friends is famous. He even had his own show with, shoot, I can't remember her name. She's a tattoo artist. She used to be in LA, and his name is Corey. Um, wow, I can't remember his name. He went to school with me, and he's a tattoo artist. And he's got a shop up here in Upland. Now, see, I can do some kind of landscapes. This is charcoal, or was it pencil? Maybe it's pencil. Yes, brave. I know what I'm doing. I'm brave, you know, Mom. Mom. But I turned you into a bear. No. Now, look, these faces suck. This is supposed to be, you tell me, I can't remember the movie. The Witches. Now, does that look like, what's her name right there? If I give her the orange hair. Maybe Sarah Jessica Parker and Kathy Najimy, whatever the heck her name is, Jimmy. But Bette Midler, it doesn't look like her. That's why I didn't finish it. I'm like, nah, I don't like the way it turned out. Hocus Pocus, that's it. And of course, we all know this is everybody's favorite, but we don't talk about Bruno. There's the one I wanted to show, Rails. I did a train for him. Of course, it's 70s. He doesn't like those kind of diesel trains. He likes the new ones. Okay. You saw the Lilo and Stitch I did yesterday? You saw it was on white paper. This one will blow it away if I ever finish it. Because it looks more like Lilo and Stitch. The other one, she looks more grown up. It's not as fat. Colt. The Twilight Park. Oh no, that's the wrong movie. But where's the regular dog? See, I can do a cartoon dog. But when somebody asks me to do their dog so I can sell it to them and they can have it, they can frame it for, keep their dog forever or whatever. A forever picture, I guess you would call it. Over the rainbow picture? I don't know. I don't have a name for it. You know what? I'm going to show some love to my moderator. There you go. You're helpful. Very helpful. I'm not finding that dog, and I know that I drew it. It's a white, not a German Shepherd, but no, it's not in this book. I don't know what book it's in. It's probably in the book I can't find that's got Simba. Where is that book? It's going to bug me now. I'll be right back. I got to try to find it. And you know what? I don't know if you can see them. It's really dark. Can you see that black thing on the ground there? It's time to give him his pill. Let me give him his pill real quick. By the way, how do I save your... I don't see the chat when I go to play it after it's already been recorded. It doesn't come up. once it's live. Well, I've got it open on another page so I can watch it there. Let me give him his pill. I'll be right back. Give me about, I don't know, 3 minutes. Come on, pill time. Finish it up. Nope, got a little more here. Right here. Come on. Right here. Good boy. He finished it. All right, I'll be right back. I knew I had my book somewhere. Okay. What are you talking about? Okay. Yours was my first attempt at drawing a human. Notice I didn't get her face. Now, look at how horrible these are. That face is nasty. It's like, ah. And if that's not bad, that's bad. So, long horse face. Same girl, different pose, long horse face. And she did have a long face. I don't know why, but anyways, I'm looking for the dog. Oh, you saw the Simba one, right? Everybody look left. Everybody look right. No, that's the wrong one. I'm thinking really hard about finishing this one. But I've already done it. So I could get busted for that. And I sold it. Yeah, I sold that one for like 150. My favorite one. I painted that on a cell once. Oh, remember the it's raw. Well, here's Bones or whatever his name was, Doctor something. Hugh Laurie? Yeah, Hugh Laurie, not Hugh Grant. Dick Van Dyke. The dog one's in here somewhere. Of course, you know, I'm Jack Sparrow, mate. Captain. I don't know. This just catches my eye. I like this one the best. Even though it's all splattered with rainbow colors, it's still pretty cool looking. I mean, it's a stormtrooper, and I drew in those colors. They're not painted in. All right, there's my latest one. This should be the first day, right? Yeah, 1/1/24. That's when you guys, well, you weren't there, but Corey was at Disneyland watching the Simba or whatever it was, the Lion King show. And I said, you know what? I'm going to draw characters every single day. And this was my first one. And for some reason, even Carla said, she goes, look at Simba and the I forgot what they're called. But look how they just pop out. It looks like he's coming at you in 3D. Well, it's kind of blurry that way. And I didn't even know that until I did it. Yes, I did post it on Discord. I posted them all on Discord. All the ones I've been doing lately. Ah, here's a dog. Okay. So this was my friend's dog. And I think it passed away 2 years ago now. This is my first attempt. Didn't turn out the way I wanted, so I redrew it again and gave it to her, but it looked like that. I have never drawn a dog, a real dog. I mean, I've drawn Lady and the Tramp, I've drawn Bolt, I've drawn All Dogs Go to Heaven and stuff like that. Those kind of dogs, but not a real dog. I guess my famous artist was coming through. Yeah. I've never posted that on Discord. I don't even have a date on this one or a signature. I should sign it. That way at least I know it was my artwork. Can't put a date because I don't remember when I did it. There. I signed it. Yeah, but the question is, where do you get the portrait, and how do I get my name out there to draw them? I mean, I don't even remember my password to get to, what were we calling it? Etsy. I don't know what my password is. I can't remember. It's the last time I sold on there. I sold a train telephone. It wasn't even something I made. It was a telephone that looked like a train. What are you doing? You're going bonkers tonight, aren't you? You're gonna knock over our Christmas stuff. I know they buy them. Like I said, she paid me $600 for the drawing. And then she asked me to do her other dog who just died, and it was a little Chihuahua in a pink. It was wearing a pink sweater. I'm like, really? Okay. I said, you don't owe me no money. She goes, no, I'm paying you for this one too. And she paid me like $150. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, she's a nurse. I guess she can afford it. I didn't want to take her money. I mean, I should have used the money to buy more pencils. Those I use. Shoot, what are they called? Prismacolor. I use a Prismacolor because that's the best one for me. Not the ones made in China, the older ones. But I can't find them. Not at a cheap price. I mean, they're expensive. $4 per pencil, or $250 for 25 pencils. No, I'm not paying that. But I don't know even what I have for. I did. I looked on eBay. Yeah, here's one I did in 2019. And of course, this wasn't a drawing. This was some kind of statue that I saw at Disneyland. It stood, I don't know, about, say this is where it was. It stood about as high as this pencil or pen. No, I looked on eBay. I looked under used pencils, slightly used. I don't want to end up having them. Oh yeah, we got pencils. They're okay. I mean, they look like this. They're nice and they work really great. Yeah, that much left. I don't want to be paying for something like that. My wife says use Amazon, but I don't know. I'm not Amazon Prime. She is. So yeah, I got Disney drawings everywhere, except for this crazy looking woman. She's an artist, by the way, at Disneyland. That's why I would not show her that drawing. And this one, I don't know if you know who Floyd Norman is. He worked on this movie with Walt Disney before he died. Black guy. And I copied him. Only I did this with watercolor. All this in here. I did it all. It's all in watercolor. Thanks. I don't think there's any other drawings in here. Oh. Someday I'll finish that one. I got drawings everywhere. I just don't have the time. Well, I do have the time. I got plenty of time. I'm not working. But I'm going to be running out of pencils real soon if I don't watch what I'm doing. And these ones, I don't know where I got them. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby. Let me find one. These ones my wife got me. I need my light. Can't see what they are. Hang on a second. I don't wear my glasses when I'm drawing. I don't like to. I know I'm supposed to, but I hate glasses. These are called King Art. Well, that's bright. King Art Color Studio pencils. When I first tried them, they sucked. But you know, who is this? We have somebody new here? Real RoboCats? Or is this a spam? Well, let's see here. Shoot. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I was just talking to Trish about my pencils and because I do a lot of art and I'll show you some of them here real quick. I've decided to draw a character a day for the year 2024. A Disney character. Doesn't have to be Disney. It can be Pixar. It can be Marvel. It can be Star Wars. But here's some of them. So there's Lilo and Stitch. Here's a Little Mermaid. Did this one a couple days ago. Cars Land. Ka-chow. Trish was with me the whole time I did that one. It's one of my friends that he wanted me to do, Mike Wazowski. What kind of art do you do? Well, there's another artist. Because aren't you an artist too, Trish? Now I missed a couple of days because we had an earthquake, and they said that the San Andreas was going to break, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't be here when that happens. Oh, so you're a real artist. I mean, you're doing animation. I don't do animation. I just do the stills. But I told people to give me do you put them on YouTube? Can we see them? I have my own character. His name's Spinchnot. I haven't drawn him because people say, oh, that's racist. You can't do that. Well, I was a kid when I drew him. It's basically me, only he's a clown. And then this one I did before Christmas because my brother wanted me to do a Winnie the Pooh. So I did that. So yeah, I've been doing some art, trying to do art every day for this month. Not as much as I'd like to do. I've missed a couple of days, yes. We're on what, the 13th, and I've only drawn, what, maybe 10 of these? But I did do one more here. I like it because it stands out. If I can find it. Maybe not. This one. No, this is this one I like to do. Underdog. Thanks. Do you do Inktober? Sorry, I'm looking at the words. Do you do Inktober? When I do Inktober, I make it Diztober, which is all Disney characters for the words. But this is the one I did. This was my first drawing that I did for this year, if I can find it. Jack Sparrow. No. Of course, now I can't find it. I'm finding everything except. I was showing her that one. Are you still here? Well, I hope you join and become a member. Become one of my adventurers. I do more than just art. I do car shows and I do local events. Yeah, here's the first drawing I did for this year. Yep, my hand's covering this space. Yeah, the only problem is keeping up with every single day. They'll give you a word like hot dog. Okay, what am I going to draw for a hot dog? You can draw a hot dog, I guess. I mean, I did do an Inktober one that was actually in ink, and I didn't like it because it's just ink. It was still a Disney character, but I can't even find it. It was a Disney radio from the 1920s. It was a radio that was made in like 1928. No, maybe 30s. Here it is. So I like color. I prefer to do them in color. Thank you. I'd like to see your stuff. So yeah, is that your character on your name? Is that a crab? What is that? A robot? Oh, cat. You're a real RoboCat, right? So what kind of do you use the computer to draw, like you said, like on your phone? See, I try to do that. The best I could do was a long time ago, Facebook had this thing called graffiti art. I loved doing that. That was fun. You just took the mouse and you drew the character and you clicked the color and it would pop in. That was real cool. But I can't find it anymore. It's gone. I think once Mark Zuckerberg changed everything, he took that away. Which sucks because I liked doing that. I'm like, wow, I can do digital art. Not really. I don't have any programs. But I was telling Trish that I use the, not that, Prismacolor. That is my favorite type of pencil to use when working in art. Oh, that's cool. Well, you should post some of your stuff, or at least maybe Trish, can you get his YouTube so we can take a look at his channel, or can we get it? Can we see your channel? Do you post the stuff there or no? All right, let me take a look real quick, and I will subscribe. Be right back. So see, I cannot even come up with that kind of stuff. There you go. I am subscribed. See, I cannot do animation. The closest I came to that was yeah, you've been on for 11 years. Congratulations. You got me beat, at least on this channel. Thank you. I just subscribed to your channel. That's good. See, I don't usually go live and talk about my stuff. I'm usually drawing live, but that's not the only thing I do. I am, as you can see, as you noticed from the drawings, I'm a big Disney fan. I'm also into trains. Right next to me is Disneyland. Um, if you have time, I will show you real quick what it looks like. It looks like a mess right now because I have big kitty cats that knock things over like the Christmas decorations. And they also get into my train board, so I had to build a glass window around it. I can't get out of this chair. Let me turn some lights on so you can see it. This is my N scale Disneyland that I built. It's kind of hard to see with all the dirt and everything all over it. And that's there because I don't want the cats climbing on it. But I built the castle out of paper. I built the Matterhorn, and it's made of plasterboard. I've got Space Mountain way down there, and on the bottom side of that is the Grand Canyon diorama with the dinosaurs. Here's the train. Here's my antique power supply. And then I've got more trains up here, and yeah, more trains. So I do other stuff besides just art. I'm creative, you might say. Get up there. Ah, shoot. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I built that actually in 2014. I started on it, and I never finished it. Unlike Disney, who finished his whole park in 1 year, I'm still working on mine. Where's my pencils go? Where'd it go? Oh. So, yeah, I'm not done. Someday I'll be done. I still got to put the Jungle Cruise in, and I was building Splash Mountain. I built it actually, and the stupid train kept derailing in the tunnel. I'm like, you know what? That's it. Grabbed it, ripped it off the board. It wasn't meant to be. So my Disneyland is pre 1981 or something like that, I guess. I mean, if you know somebody who wants Splash Mountain in N gauge, tell them to come get it. I have to re-glue it back together. It needs a tunnel. I got hiccups. Sorry. Be right back. That's better. So yeah, I built that, and I do work on that, and I've made some videos. Well, you watch? No, we went to Griffith Park, and we rode the train there, and I took a time lapse video because it took 15 minutes to go around that whole train track. I think it's 2 miles. Are you on the West Coast, or are you on the East Coast? Are you in America, or where do you reside, I should say? I will check your videos out, by the way, after I'm done with the live stream. Ah! No, stream. Sound like I said scream. Kansas. Oh, my friend lives in Kansas, too. We graduated together, and then she married a lawyer. And he says, we're moving to Kansas. I'm like, no. But I got to see her at my 40th class reunion back in October. That was really awesome. Her husband didn't come out, but she came out. And I hadn't seen her in 40 years. I was like, wow, old times. They were good times too, though. I heard you guys are having, oh no, that's Oklahoma. They're having earthquakes over there. That's not good. Kansas is a good band too. You've heard of them? Kansas? If not, I understand. I'm old. Trish might know who they are, maybe. Do you, Trish? So, yeah, I thought I'd do a chat tonight instead of actually working on the trains or playing my keyboard here. I'm also a musician, so I have a keyboard here. You kind of learn to do this stuff when your dad. Yeah, I don't like tornadoes. I hate earthquakes worse than tornadoes, though, because at least you kind of know when a tornado's coming. You don't know when an earthquake's coming. When your dad owns a music store, you learn to play an instrument, or you're in deep shit. Now, I did not learn this instrument. The instrument I learned was trumpet, but playing hockey kind of messed up my mouth. So I don't have any front teeth anymore, so cannot play trumpet. And that was a lie. I ate too much candy. That wasn't a lie. I'll pull this out so you can see it real quick. Probably out of tune. So it's been freezing over here. Yeah, it's ice cold. But put on my flip flop. No, I don't know that song. But I do have a Hawaiian looking close. Nope. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. Yeah, it's out of tune. But yeah, so I've been trying to learn this instrument. I've repainted a couple of guitars. What is that? Yeah, I repainted some guitars to match a band that used to play at Disneyland, but they got rid of them. They're called the Mad Tea Party. This is the ukulele. Everyone calls it a ukulele, but it's actually pronounced ukulele. Hawaiian instrument. Expensive instrument too. Not as expensive as my dad's guitars he had. He had a Fender Strat. When I worked at his music store, he says, I want you to go in the back and take this guitar that somebody brought in and take the neck off slowly because I was going to need to find out what year it is. Leo Fender built it. It was 1957. Only worth 30 grand at the time. Only. He only paid $25 for it. Con artist. No, he wasn't. He just knew how to buy stuff. The kid bought it, had it from his dad, and he's like, I don't want this instrument. I painted it purple. He painted over everything and ruined it, basically. Hey, get back in there. So my dad said, I'll give you $25. You take it? And he goes, I'll take it. And then he called Fender up and they said, sight unseen, we'll give you 30 grand for it. And he says, no. You want to own one day? Well, it'd probably be cheaper to get it from a music store by you, but I will give you the name of the music store that I got it at. That'll take you to there, and they can ship it to you because they also sell on eBay. Do you have long fingers? Because if you have longer fingers, you may need, like, that one is the concert ukulele. If you have shorter fingers, you're welcome. If you have shorter fingers, you're going to want the soprano. And if you're more into like a bass, they have a bass ukulele or ukulele. But yeah, that one cost me $79 with my discount because I used to work there. Otherwise, it'd be $150. And then the case was $150 by itself, and that I don't think I got a discount on. So yeah, it's a nice instrument if I ever learn it. I've been learning off of YouTube. So I learn a lot of stuff off of YouTube. Except for drawing and painting. I learned that off of PBS. You've seen Bob Ross, right? Well, I learned from his master. The guy was named William Alexander. The Joy of Oil Painting. Only stupid thing I thought was, oh, you gotta paint a painting in a half hour? Okay. I'm done. And they look just like his paintings. My mom was like, "Wow, wait a minute, you're not supposed to paint it in a half hour." So she sent me to this well, no, there was no website when I was younger. She found this place called Famous Artist Snail Mail Classes. And I took that and got my, well, I never got my paperwork because they went out of business. But I did graduate it. So I would have got my degree from that. Unlike Trisha's husband, who got his, right? Did he get his paperwork? Or no? Oh, I put this back. We were talking about pencils, and she's saying that I should sell my art. Well, I can't sell most of it because it's Disney. And you could probably sell your art because it looks like it's all original, right? Yeah, the big red one. The big red one. I hated that book. It weighed a ton with the big 3-ring binder in it. I think I got oil paints all over it. Yep, I remember that book. And it said famous artists across it. I don't remember who it was that started it. Anyways. And any luck? I mean, when I worked for my dad, he had this one guy that would come in and buy musical instruments. And he found out that I did oil paintings. And he says, "Can you paint my building?" I'm like, "I don't go and paint people's houses and stuff. No. Can you do a piece of art of my building?" "Sure, I guess so. What does it look like?" He brought in a picture. It was just a white building and it said their name across the top. I'm like, this isn't taking me about a half hour. So yeah, I painted it and the guy gave me $100 for it. I'm like, $100 for a 12 by 12 for where is it? Something this small. I got $100 for. This is. Does it say on the back? No, it doesn't. 10 by 8. A 10 by painting. $100 for an oil painting. Yeah, and it was just a white building, and I mean it was basic. I didn't have 3D look to it or nothing. It was just a square with his name across the top. He goes, "It looks great. Will you take 100?" I'm like, "Sure." I was 17 years old at the time, and it was my first big sale, so I took $100. I then had a guy ask me to do a Disney painting or drawing, and I said, "No, I can't do that." He goes, "I'll pay you $600." I'm like, "No, I don't know. You might work for Disney, and I don't want to go to jail." He goes, oh, no, no, no. I do not work for Disney. I'll meet you at Disneyland to pick it up if you can do it. I go, not for 600. He wanted me to do, what is the character that has the wings? Chernobog. He wanted Chernobog and Hades in one painting. And I'm like, hang on. Something dusty. Probably dust all around here. Chernobog and Hades. And he wanted me to do it on cell, like a cellulite. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can't, no, I can't accept money. He goes, well, I'll pay you anyways. No, I can't accept money. No money. Anyways, I painted it for him. I took it to Disneyland in a manila envelope so no one would see it because I definitely don't need to get busted by Disney. $1 million lawsuit or something or throw me in jail. No, thank you. But he took it, slipped me some money, and I'm like, I'm not going to even look at it. Just stick it in my pocket. I'll look at it when I get home. And he lost it in the bathroom at Disneyland. I'm like, great. Somebody's gonna find it and turn it in. My name's on it and my phone number. He got it back. I'm like, whew. And then I opened up. I looked at the money when I got in the car. I'm like, $500. What? I didn't think it was that great of a job, anyways. Yeah, not good. No, I did sell one. I did a Donald Duck one. I put it on eBay. And that was a big mistake because then Disney came down on me, and they said, take it down right now, or you're going to get sued for $3 million and go to jail. I'm like, it's coming down right now. Still had people wanting to buy it. I'm like, nope. So I don't sell no Disney stuff anymore. Right, Trish? Yeah, in secret at Disneyland. No, you can't. I looked into that. You can draw it, but you cannot name it Mickey Mouse. You can't say Mickey Mouse on it, and it has to be Mickey without his gloves on. That's the only way you can make it Jeff the Rat or something like that, or Jeff Mouse. You know, they can't say anything Disney on it. They still have their hook in on you. It's the only character that you can draw from one cartoon and sell it if you want. But it's of him driving the steamboat. Now, I did see somebody took him and had him and said that Steamboat Willie turned in his steamboat for a Jeep Wrangler. And they had him behind the Jeep Wrangler and it was in black and white. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I know he's public domain, but I don't like that one. That's like, he's like this, I think. You guys are going to get to see me draw. Upside down, even. I can't draw upside down. Oh, look, it almost has stars. That's horrible for drawing upside down. And it has to be in black and white, I think. But what makes me wonder is, if you can draw Steamboat Willie, can you draw Plain Crazy? Because that was Mickey's first cartoon, not Steamboat Willie. And that's older. That's when he was like, his hair's all like that, and Minnie's in the airplane with him. Yeah, that's horrible. That doesn't even look like Mickey Mouse. I mean, I'm more used to drawing Mickey Mouse like this. I use the same paper. Same, you know what, let's turn this inside out and I'll do it. You guys can't see it right now, but okay. Well, I'm gonna get ready to take off anyways. I've been online for over 3 hours, but of course this is in red. Have a good night, Trish. Thanks for coming in. I'm used to, like this. This is a quick drawing of Mickey Mouse. Ta-da! There you go. Thanks for coming in again. And I know it's late for you guys. It's only, it's 11:13 over here. Yeah, I gotta go to bed too. But thanks again, and nice to meet you, real Robocats. Or should I call you by your real name? No, I better not. If you got a request on a Disney drawing you'd like me to do, let me know now, and I'll do it. Okay, Tom? I'm Mitch, as it says on my thing, Mitch's Adventures. And Trish is Trish, as far as I know. Thanks for subscribing, too. Oops. And Trish, I'll look at that stuff. You guys have a good night and stay safe. Don't get hit by any tornadoes. I'll try not to get hit by any earthquakes. We'll have a good night. Thanks for coming and joining. And I'm going to end this live stream now with, if you guys like this live stream, for everyone who showed up, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, smash that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, become an adventurer. And you'll see my next drawing soon. Until then, oh boy.